Hello, this is Professor Hazar again, and this is the last of the videos in the full sort of rudimentary pro forma valuation of Microsoft. Okay, so the way to finish this thing is in the last video we had finished statement of cash flows. Statement of cash flows, which is right here. So we had this statement of cash flows is right there, and the way we're going to finish this is by just bringing over the sort of the final part of the short form valuation, which makes it valuable, and then we're just going to use that as a way to sort of summarize our cash flows and our terminal period, and we'll be done. Okay, so what I've already done is I have copied or equaled, made them equal. I've taken my initial assumptions for the model and just brought them down to the bottom as a reference point. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to take the final part of my short form valuation, and I'm just going to copy it over and then fill in a few numbers. And since it's already since some of the things are linked, it should make it easy. So I'll just bring it over to my valuation here. Let's put it right about there. It doesn't really matter. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is, if you remember, this is the bottom of our statement of cash flows, and the cash flows we had checked them against the change in cash, and they work. Got the 5 years there. And the only thing I'm going to do is, just to keep things short, is I'm going to take each one of these cash flows and put it in as 1 year. But they're based not on a simple growth formula, but they're based on the pro forma financial statements. So as you work through and improve the financial statements in your model, they'll change accordingly. Okay, and so there's more room to do sensitivity analysis, that type of thing. Okay, now the discount factor, let's see what we got here. Well, it refers to another sheet, but what we need to do is, I can tell you, is that it's referring to, we have to refer to the super growth cost of capital right there. It's referring to cell C13 there, which is way up top. So we just got to change that to C. That's right here. C124, and then make sure we raise it to that cell right there. Okay, so that gives us about 93%. Make sure that the C124 is already frozen, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so we got a value of terminal growth period of 237. Okay, now the cash flows for starting year 6 and on will grow at 1%. So this is equal to the 5th year cash flows times 1 plus 1%. Gives us that amount right there. This number here is going to be equal to 4 minus the 1%. Okay, so just to verify, here's our, this is our 6th, the value of the cash flows from year 6 on to forever, but only discount to year 5. So now I got a discount by our discount factor, which is that number right there. So this gives us the present value of the terminal period, the present value of the terminal period, plus the present value of the 5-year growth period. Because it's the present value of the firm, not the present value of equity. No question about that. So if we just take the number of shares, I think it's 7610. I've done this example so many times. 7610. We get a value of about 274.95, which looks pretty good. Anyway, so I'll post this, and we will only 4 minutes, and